His name was Daniel. He grew up in a place most people try to leave as soon as they can. A quiet town with empty factories, long winters, and short hopes. His family was not broken, but it was tired. Tired of bills, tired of waiting, tired of hearing that life would get better someday. His father worked 2 jobs and still came home worried. His mother smiled often, but her eyes were always calculating tomorrow. Daniel learned early that nothing arrives by accident. At school, he was not the smartest, not the loudest, not the most confident, but he listened. While others dreamed loudly, he observed quietly. He noticed patterns, he noticed effort, he noticed that the people who moved forward never rushed, but never stopped. When he was 16, he started working evenings, not because he wanted money, because he wanted control. Each paycheck was small, but it meant choice. Choice to help at home, choice to save, choice to believe that movement mattered. He failed many times. Applications rejected, ideas ignored, opportunities missed, but he kept moving, because staying still felt worse than failing. Daniel left his town with 1 suitcase and no safety net. The city did not welcome him. Rent was expensive, work was unstable, loneliness was constant. He took jobs no one talked about proudly. Night shifts, weekend labor, temporary contracts. He learned discipline before success, routine before comfort. While others spent money to feel rich, he saved to feel free. He studied quietly after work, skills that were useful, knowledge that could grow. His first real opportunity came late, later than he hoped, later than others, and it almost failed. But instead of quitting, he adjusted. Instead of blaming, he improved. Instead of rushing, he waited. Years passed. Slow progress replaced fast dreams. Stability replaced excitement. And one day, he realized something had changed. Not his income, not his title, his confidence. He no longer feared tomorrow. By his 40s, Daniel was successful by most standards. Not famous, not flashy, but steady. He owned his time. He chose his work. He slept without fear. He returned to his hometown once a year, not to show success, but to remember struggle. He understood now that wealth was never the goal. Freedom was. The freedom to say no. The freedom to wait. The freedom to live without constant pressure. His life was not dramatic, but it was earned. And that made it meaningful. If you are listening to this and feel behind, remember this. Progress does not announce itself. It arrives quietly. And as long as you are still moving forward, you are closer than you think.